Hey there, and welcome back to Wildfrost. I don't have a fancy intro to this because my cat is meowing and I haven't come up with it, but maybe I will. I'm not actually sure. We're at the stage where I'm finishing out this week with Wild Frost stuff and then moving on back into Monster Train. I know people have been excited for it. I'll still continue, like I said before, I'll still continue to record a couple of these because I'm going to be playing the game no matter what. Here I am looking at what did I just upgrade and like unlock? I just got the sacrifice 10 allies in a single battle charm. Faith 2. Does this I guess maybe I'll find this out at some point, but I have no idea how this works. Increases summons attack and health. I'm assuming by 2 because I have 2 faith. Do I then put this on, say, a Junjun mask and then the things summoned from the card get this bonus? Or do I put this on another unit and then while present, it increases all summons by that much? Interesting. Well, maybe we'll find out. The annoying thing about this, isn't this dead on every clan except for Shademancers? Anyway, our previous run was pretty good. I don't really have much else to say other than Monch went crazy, and he's actually my favorite unit in the game right now, which is pretty exciting. So I'm glad I got a chance to put him on the channel for you and have a good run of it. But yeah. All right, so we're moving on. What in the world are we playing today? Let's see. What in the world is this? Someone on Discord was telling me that this exists. In what universe is this a good champion? When would you ever take this? A very mediocre attack and counter. And I take +1 damage from every source? 13 health doesn't even remotely offset this. That's terrible. That is genuinely awful. Wow. Okay, well, I kind of wanted to play the clunkers, but I guess we don't get to because this champion would be actual suicide. This champion kills itself so fast. I can't believe that this would be actually an option. This needs to get fixed. That's unreal how bad the balance on this is. But I guess we're gonna play some snow people. This crazy lady champion I've got has apply 1 frost, hit twice. It's a very solid. It's kind of annoying because it's very, isn't it like literally my previous run's champion? 1 less health, but otherwise identical. I think so. I do like the restore 3 health to all allies over here on the Shademancer champion, but I don't think this really synergizes too terribly well. I guess we'll play some snow people, sure. Can you cleanse bomb? I'm trying to think if there's a way that if there's any kind of synergy here, right? Is there a synergy to this? How do I view the card options? I don't think there's a synergy I can think of. No, I don't think so. That's unfortunate, right? That's pretty unfortunate. I am only also just now realizing that it only puts this in your logbook if you've selected the card, not if you've seen it. It's pretty rough. There are some of these cards I'm just never going to ever take, which is, I think, makes sense, but that's funny. Well, yeah, okay, so I think this champion is just objectively terrible. So I suppose we're going to play some Snow Friends. Yeah, it's stuff like this that makes me kind of a little annoyed, and is one of the reasons why I don't think I'm going to be doing a huge series on this going forward. I think I will be making a couple videos on it here and there, but this is unfortunate. But all right, let's play some snow people, I suppose. At least it's not the same champion class twice in a row. Cool, let's go. And now with snow on this, I do like Snoof. Snoof is good here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I really need to do. I do love Bushu as well. Bushu is one of my favorites, especially because I actually have no idea if Lilberry or Big Berry or those heal-centric units are present, but in all clans, or if they're actually snow because the logbook doesn't tell you. and I have not yet been able to figure it out. But Bushu, I've actually come around on. I think he's better than I give him credit for. Having some consistent healing is quite nice. Though he usually tends to be just straight up dead on the final boss. I don't know. Maybe you get lucky. Bushu or Snoof? What am I thinking here? I think it's going to be Bushu. This will help early, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. All right. Let's go, Bushu. Cool. Okay, moving on. Should be a straightforward first combat. I'll try to move through this. Naked Gnome. How do I feel about the gnome? Can I save him? Maybe. Maybe. I honestly think saving him does not make sense. I'd rather use him as an avenue to get a triple kill here. as sad as that is, we just pop here and then we get a triple kill, and I feel really good about that. So we'll do that. Yeah, it's good. That's 10 more gold I wouldn't have had otherwise. Ooh, smackback. That's not pleasant. All right, let's freeze this fella because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a very bad day if I don't. I'm gonna freeze the goblin because I do want money, and I think money is important. I need to freeze the waddle goons before I swing into them. So let's farm cash here. Let's see, 3, 3. If I attack like this, I think we actually get a double kill because he freezes before the smackback happens. As long as I scrappy sword here, we get a double kill, right? I guess I could go the other direction, right? This works fine too. It does not really matter. Cool. Good. Great. Love that for me. Cool. The frost hits. Good. Get a double kill. I'll take the extra hit points here. Or rather, health. Not health. Money. And now I'm trying to find a way to earn cash. I think we just keep freezing the champion and try to line this up. I could get a double. I think the play here is we speed up Bushu and we let my champion take this swing. Yeah, no problems. Fine. My goal here is to farm money. So let's snow stick here. I do have 4 coming in. So what I want to do is I want to spread this around a bit. Attack, 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 and then I can kill in the back. And I get a quad here, right? And we're okay. No one dies. Yes. We get a quad kill. Good. Great. Awesome. Cool. That's good. And then we swing, we get a heal, we get a double attack. Good. Quad kill is pretty important on that combat. I think it's basically necessary, or else you are having a bad day. And then I'm pretty sure we just murder here, attack, and finish it. Cool. Okay. A good combat. We ended with over 100 gold. I like that. I pretty much always believe pretty strongly in taking double travelers, although I will confess I really like the big treasures that let me pick from 4. They can be very run-defining. I think it's good to look at the double treasures here, actually, surprisingly. Because there's the 4 options, we're more likely to see something good. Yeah, like Molten Dip is universally a strong pickup. When an ally is healed, apply equal spice. This just doesn't seem that great. It's not bad with Bushu. I think we take the dip here. That's great. That is a good consume card. Scaling is hard to come by. And we have Mobile Campfire. While active, add +3 to allies in the row. That's really strong, right? It's just really good. Cool. That enables things like Foxy pretty handily, which I like. Big Berry is a universally good guy. Snoffle. Wart is really good. He has multi-strike. He takes the mobile campfire quite well. I think it's Wart here. Yeah, we'll take Wart. Good. Honestly, feeling good about that. And instead, I want to take Bushu's crown and put it on Wart. Good. All right, we move on. This should be clean. Okay, we got a good unit set up here, which I really appreciate. We'll play Bushu. Yes. Ooh, the timer. She has a timer speed up. Interesting. I think I want to freeze the Earthberry here. Yes. So let's plan on Flame Water on our friend Wart, and then I'm going to freeze Earthberry so that this doesn't become that. Well, actually, this is a really good Woodhead, in truth. That is a really good Woodhead. Yeah, we'll do it. Fine. Okay, there's a heal. It attacks into Woodhead. We do a ton of damage here, which just kills her? He did 1-1. Oh, yeah, and then 4. Interesting. Cool. All right. And then we will... I mean, he's dead anyway. I may as well just redraw, right? Sure. Fine. We get the campfire, which is cool. How are we looking? Okay, I wish to Molten Dip here. This is a good turn for it. We get a lot of good attacks. Wart should do a lot here. I can play the campfire, and I'm pretty sure he actually just kills everything. Yeah, pretty close to a clean sweep. If I Sunrod, right, we can potentially get... We get a kill no matter what. 3-3, we get a kill no matter what. So we get double kills no matter what if I play the Sunrod, 2 kills. Or we get a kill no matter what if I play Wart with the campfire here. Yeah, turns out this is pretty good. We actually get a triple kill this way, which is great. Honestly, that's excellent. I'm going to freeze this fella down here. Should be good. I'm going to switch this around so that my champion is doing a lot of damage here, and I will just take... Well, I may as well just play the Flame Water into Wart, who's coming up. And we seem pretty strong here. We're very aggressive. Is this really all that's spawning? My friend, you're not looking so good. We are quite powerful, actually. We're ahead of the curve here. I could have maybe gotten a double there, but it does not really matter. We just freeze this guy, and then we get the kill here. The campfire combined with the multi-strikers is pretty strong. We have the pieces for a very speedy victory on a lot of these combats. I am going to go for money here into Snail. I'd like to look at another unit for sure. Yeah, I think that's right. See what we get. I'm looking for, I don't really know. Shelly? Shelly is pretty good, right? Especially if they aggressively kill things. The problem is that Shelly falls off into the final boss because by the time you kill something, you're either way ahead or not. I mean, you may as well take her, though. She's better than nothing right now. She's good for the moment. I could always just take her out of my run later. I suppose that's fine. Yeah, I can just take her out later and have no problems with it. Blaze Tea. I mean, we have to buy Shellbo. It's going to be Crown Shellbo, almost certainly. Yeah, Campfire gets this. I think you have to click Shellbo or you're throwing. So we're going to click Shellbo here. And then I'm going to buy a Charm and the Hongo's Hammer. because it's a cheap hammer and that's very strong. Fury, huh? How does this work? While alone in a row. So the camp... I mean, this doesn't actually do what I want then. Okay, so I don't think the charm does anything. Buy the hammer. Alright, we're good. You could have bought Blaze Tea there, but I'm at the point where I actually think with the multi-strikes I have, the faster turns are better. Did I already put my crown on? I did. Good, it's on the campfire. Cool. We should be able to very aggressively clear floors, which I like. Give me a frost card in my opener, and we should feel pretty good about this. It's a lot of incoming damage. Ah, it's unfortunate. Now, what I should potentially consider here is Bushu, and then next turn, Molten Dip. I like that, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't stop the Makoko from scaling on this setup. Yeah, we do the Molten Dip, which is good. Wart does get to swing here, which I like. I could make my champion swing. We can actually just fully kill Infernoco on this turn. I think we do make my champion swing here. He kills one, he bonks the other, and then Wart just straight up murders that guy too, which is kind of wild. He doesn't even get to go. We're just online so fast that... That's crazy. That is crazy, I think. I guess I'm just gonna attack the Porcupine here. I think I'm actually okay taking the Wart so I can get the Woodhead down. They both take a hit here, and that's okay. This allows me then to play like this, right? The 2 comes in, I spin this, and... Ooh, I can get a good Shellbo, though. This is a really good Shellbo. Yeah, that's just such a good Shellbo, I should take it. Yes. Great. Thank you, Woodhead. You did an excellent job. We have an outrageous turn coming up. Truly nutty. We have an 8 and 8. We might just multi-kill here. I want to play the Hongo's Hammer. Actually, if I Scrappy Sword upstairs, Bushu kills this guy and we potentially get a triple kill. I think the money... Right. I think the money is better than... Yeah, we go for money instead of playing Shelly, which I think is probably a universally correct decision. Shelly is stronger, but we take the money here, and we hopefully go crazy. We get a kill. Good. 1, 2. Yeah, awesome. Incredible news. That's a very strong set of plays. And now I wish to... kill the Porcupine, and we take this shell into this hit into our Wart. Right, we kill the Porcupine by Hongo's hammering him. Good, we're fine. Good, great. Now I can freeze the Porcupine, and we're good. Here. Yep. Okay, I get to reroll here, which is nice. I could freeze the boss. Ooh, I get another nice Shellbo if I want. I don't think this is Shellbo angle, right? Ooh, I think I actually have to do it like this to avoid my Bushu dying. Unfortunately, yes. I think I do have to do this. I would like to freeze the Makoko here. Yes, I can take these 4s, right? Yeah, we're fine. Freeze the Makoko. I don't want him scaling. This hit is unfortunate. Good. We actually just straight up kill that guy down below. Line this up here. The 8-8. Pretty likely to get a double kill here. Could do instead 5-5 and go for the Shellbo. I think Shellbo is almost certainly going to be a correct play on this one. I imagine I am going to take another round here. Yeah, play Shellbo. It's good. It's worth it. Even if I don't get the campfire benefit. Oh, I could also just win, which is fine. The RNG would have it be that way. Redraw counter, please. Thank you. All right. I must go bottom because I wish for the final boss. Okay, we're going bottom. Not mad about that at all. Let's see what we hit. Colonel? Colonel is sick. Colonel is a great unit here. Put him in front, tank some hits, benefit the floor. I think Colonel is great. Better than Shelly. Yes. Pooty is good, but I think I need my units. Drop Shelly out. Colonel it is. Great work. Go team. Okay, and I wish for a Lumen Goop, of course. I wish for a crown, of course. Equip crown to... Pretty sure it's just Colonel. Get him going. The Nutshell Cake. That's a funny name. It's pretty decent. 9. It's a 7 swing. It's okay. It's pretty good, honestly. Storm Bear Spirit. I think it's just the charm. Yeah, it's just the charm here. None of these are critical. Yeah. What do we get? Balance Charm. Balance Charm Bushu is suddenly incredible. Balance Charm Bushu is great. He gives up 1 hit point for 3 counter. That's nuts. He's now cracked. Wow. Okay, cool. That's a really good balance charm. All right, let's move on. I have the Lumen Goop. Correct. I don't think that Fury Charm is it yet, so I'm going to hold off on it until I have a better sense for what I'm trying to do. Colonel, play the floor out. Good work. Go team. This is a terrible turn. Wow, that's a really bad turn. I'm going to just straight re-roll this. Good grief. Okay. Now we're looking much better. I wish to, while I have the opportunity, play a very strong Shellbo here. Yes, very strong Shellbo. Good. Now, it's Colonel Champion. I want Wart taking the hit down below, and I want Bushu getting some of this armor. Yeah, it's good. Cool. Great. Great. He swings twice. He's pretty good. He straight kills a guy. Love that for me. Bushu down. Mobile campfire up. I actually think we give up on the campfire and play the Molten Dip here. I think this is just a really strong play. Yeah, that's good. We're probably activating the Gawk, unfortunately. It's true, we are. We got a Frost on it, though. Bushu attack? Get him, Bushu? I don't really know what else to say. I could Hongo's Hammer something. It's good Hongo's Hammer. What am I drawing into otherwise? Oh, I think we do draw because the Sun Rod is very powerful here. Yeah, we just do. We move Wart up and have him swing, pretty much. And there's a good chance he just kind of murders a couple guys. Yeah, do it. Okay. Alright, we get a double kill, which is nice. Get the kill on the Gobbling, which is maybe not perfect, but it's good. I want Colonel taking this hit. Ooh, that guy's hitting for 7. Ooh, that's not great. I could tank it with Woodhead. Or I could just freeze him. Freezing him's not bad. Kind of don't want to delay it. We'll just take this hit on the Woodhead here and be okay with it. I think that's fine. I then wish for a Colonel Wart Floor. He gets hit by the Jab Goat, generates a lot of everything on this. I'm going to put the armor into the campfire, actually. And I want to Flame Water Wart, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it's good. Cool. Good. We get some armor in. We get a kill. Great. Move the campfire up. Colonel, I'm not as impressed about. Ooh, I do like this. I can Shellbo upstairs, but most importantly, I think the play is you put the Dodro in front. We bring the Bushu down. And I Shellbo this floor. Yeah, it's good. Cool. He should get a double kill there. Attack. And we swing. We get a heal. There's a lot of Demonize running around, which I'm not a huge fan of. But we are still in charge here. Let's see. My champion swinging is a pretty good choice. Sunrod is worth it. Yeah, we're going to click the Sunrod here. It's good. Gawk hits for 5. My top floor is going mad with power. I think just killing the Gawk is a worthwhile pickup here. Yeah, get that kill. We're probably killing the Porcupine friend. Yeah, feeling pretty good about this. We got a double kill there. I am going to accept the Jab guy attacking here. Let's see, how am I doing this? Nothing too fancy. I think we have it. I'm just seeing if I can get a double kill in any remarkable fashion. And I just don't think I can. So, it is largely irrelevant. Whatever, fine, just scrappy sword him. I don't think we're getting anything terribly fancy here. Get some armor, it's cool, great. This guy's gonna die either way. Yeah, Colonel kills the goat, which is great. And then I can Frost the boss, and I think we get a double kill, actually, which is very cool. Yeah, he bonks and then he dies of poison. Cool, that's an extra 5 gold. I'll take it. Great work, go team. Okay, I'm forced to take a treasure. The Muncher is a pretty good pickup here. I don't think I need units, so we'll probably go that route. Heartmist Station is powerful if I can support it. Mimic doesn't play nice with the campfire play. So I think the angle is Heartmist Station here. You could Bling Bank for the record. Turn it into money. But the Heartmist Station is just so powerful. And I'd like to remove cards, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go to the treasure. It's fine. See what we hit. Verdict is Kabonker. I don't think so. Demon Heart. Apply a Demonize and heal. I don't think I want that. When hit, deal equal damage to the attacker. It's a pretty decent chump blocker. It's definitely not Kabonker here. I don't do nearly enough Frost for that to be worthwhile. When a poisoned enemy unit dies, apply their poison to a random enemy. You can do some silly stuff here with Wart and the Hongo's Hammer, I suppose. It's pretty good. A lot of trash, though. Bite Box is a chump blocker I think I'll grab. This at least has some late game value. And then I'm going to Muncher out Swords Door. It's something. Alright. What do we get? I hate this combat. The Gromble is rough. Play my guy. Thank you. Okay, what do I draw? Shellbo is pretty cool. The aimless here is killing me. I hate that. I can't put it with the campfire. So I need to kill the marrow ASAP. So I think the right choice is Colonel up and Shellbo here. The Heartmist Station will just die in this combat, in this current state. So, but this Shellbo is a pretty powerful play immediately, because it also procs Colonel here, which is very good. And then I think we spread this out a little bit with the hope of... Yeah, they've all taken damage, so now I can play the Heartmist Station, and with any luck, they take some hits in the front, and we feel pretty okay about it. That's fine. This is acceptable. Okay, we campfire now. 3-3, I don't love that. I think we attack into the marrow instead. And then the question becomes, I'm doing what, 3, 5, 10 here? Honko's hammer just kills this guy, right? Yes, it does. Good. Great work. In fact, fully optimal. Now, I want to put campfire up top with my guy who's attacking here. Right, we can re-roll this. No Bushu today, and I'm just going to be okay with that. Oh, but Sunrod is quite powerful, huh? I will save the Sunrod, and I will instead add a +1 to my champion here. A little low impact, but fine. Ugh, hitting twice there is unfortunate. Alright, we get a kill at least. Fine. I would like now to migrate things around. Would like my champion attacking here. Yeah, Sunrod is strong. It's a very powerful turn. I just need to be careful. They don't kill themselves ever? No, they don't. I may as well play the bite box then. Get it out of here. Yeah, although I think the freeze on the Gromble is probably a better play. We should kill the top floor. No problems. Yeah. Actually, we get a triple kill. It went much better than it could have. Great work. Go team. I want Wart to get some of this, although actually, now that I'm looking at it, this is 100% a Shellbo angle. Yeah, it's Shellbo angle. It's good. That's so strong. Shellbo is such a good card. Okay, we want him attacking. Oh, actually, wait, I can do better. We let that ride, and I take the Molten Dip here, and we feel really good about that. Yeah, good. Cool. No problem. Wart is swinging. Ooh, he's aimless, though. I hate that. I really don't want that to happen. That is a tough call. I think we can just kill the Smog here and feel okay with that. You need to be careful about Mawjaw. Let's put in the Chump Blocker real fast, and then Wart will kill Smog, and that's going to be okay. I'm going to spin this now. I need to draw a Frost card pretty badly. All right, we hit the Frost, which I think is very important here. I want Wart to get this. I'm going to Frost Mawjaw. I need to keep him on ice. Yeah. Good. We kill a guy. No problems. And I think as long as I keep the Frozen going, we should be in good hands here. rotate some stuff around. Feeling pretty good about it. I am going to Hongo in the back, I suppose. It's fine. Sure, sure. He hits. It's no problem. We're not triggering anything. We actually kill in the back, which is kind of surprising. I just look for frost cards and we win, right? Cool. Yeah, we just look for frost cards and we win, which is great. I use this opportunity to juggle together a good Shellbo here. It's great. Good job. Then we freeze next turn. Feeling pretty good about it. Cool. Campfire comes down. Freeze the Maw. He should get multiple frosts here as well. Cool. And then we just Hongo him out and we're good. Alright, cool. Okay, frost is an important mechanic. We get guaranteed money and another Moncher, which is great, actually. Wow, not a lot of things left to remove. Guaranteed money. I could take an interesting challenge. I think you cut the flame water because it's pretty low impact, and you cut the last scrappy sword. That's just so strong. I've already removed cards, so this basically guarantees me Shellbo every turn and Hongo's hammer every turn, which, as it turns out, I find really strong. So, okay, the cut here is then Flame Water, low impact, Scrappy Sword, goodbye. And we have very few cards left in the deck, which is good. Broken Vase, it's good, we like it, thank you. Buy a crown, equip now. That's a Noomlin biscuit, which is also very strong. Interesting. A Noomlin biscuit is very powerful. 10 armor on Shellbo is huge, by the way. I think assembling a 10 armor Shellbo is very powerful. So I think we cut Wart's Crown and we do Vase Shellbo. Wait, if I buy the Noomlin biscuit, which I should do for the record, that's very good. I could take Colonel's Crown and then Noomlin biscuit this thing. Pretty likely we assemble this anyway. I don't actually... The Noomlin biscuit's kind of a wasted crown, in my opinion. I want Shellbo being played into... Actually, I think you dropped the ham... Yeah. We drop that Heartmist Campfire. And we take... I have 4 crowns already. That's crazy. So I get my 3 units. And I get an... 10 armor Shellbo that's pretty easy to connect, and that's really strong. And then we buy a charm here. Yeah, that's really good. That should be enough to tank for a while. Ooh, battle charm, absolutely. That's going into the one that attacks more commonly, which is Wart. Yes, he has a 3 counter, so he gets this. Good. That's just free damage. We love free damage. Alright, we're strong. We're feeling good about that. I have the vase. I'm all set up. I have Shelly, who's never going to get played again, and we move on to this boss, and we should be good to go. This is a very powerful turn 1 coming up, as far as everything goes. Wow, this pop shroom is nuts. It has smackback. Yikes. It might also actually be good to put Vase into the Colonel, but I think Shellbo is just... 10 armor is nuts here. And then we just set up this floor, and then we just get so much armor out the gate, right? It's just huge. Incredible. I want to play the campfire, but I also really want to play the molten dip here. Okay, we're going to get a free turn, so let's plan around the campfire here. Good. 7, if he hits the pop shroom, it auto kills, which as it turns out is very good. I want to get Bushu down, and I think it's worth it, so we'll play Bushu. Hit in front and it's good. Great work. Good job. Heart Mist Station. It's not bad. Get that down. It's worth playing, right? Don't mind taking this 4 here. I have so much armor. Yeah, just take the Heart Mist Station. That's okay with me. Cool. We're in a pretty powerful state, admittedly. Reroll this. Yeah, we get Big Shellbo back, which is good. I wish for Bushu to get this armor. We're going to be playing huge Shellbo here no matter what. Yeah, it's for sure huge Shellbo. I need to be careful because the Gobbler is going to get struck by the Puffball, or rather Colonel is. But Colonel is pretty powerful here. Yeah, I'm okay with this. That's like, he has so much armor. It's like, oh no, a hit and then a hit. But that's 20 armor, 20 armor on Bushu here, which is nuts. Great work. And then I basically can clear top floor with a Sunrod here. Yep, that's true. All right. Okay, top floor is looking pretty good. Frozen out. I want to stop this barrage friend down below. So let's plan on hongoing him, which should kill him next turn. This Gobbler is looking quite scary. I'm going to redraw here because I think I should be okay to do other things. I think it's important to prevent him from attacking. Right? I think that's true. So let's rotate up and then freeze the porcupine and we should be okay. He dies, and then Colonel kills a guy, and then Bushu swings, and I think that doesn't split? Oh, I thought it would. Okay, no problem. Rotate around. Feeling good about everything else here. He attacks 7 aimless. Doesn't even really matter who he swings on. I should probably biscuit the Hongo's hammer here. It's basically a free turn. I don't really have a great choice on anything to do here, so I think I'm just going to freeze something. Fine. Swing into the back. Oh yeah, double kill always feels good. I want this armor going on... Who wants it? I want it on Wart, I think. Bushu has 20. They can take this hit. And that's what, 4/4. It's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and Noomlin the Hongos here. We're okay. We are in a pretty strong state overall. Yeah, not terribly worried about it. Cool, I get a free Hongo, which I'll click. Great work. Reroll this. I get a really good Shellbo. I get another free Hongo, which is cool. I'll take the free Hongo. No reason not to. Play it in the back, sure. Big Shellbo is worthwhile. Let's make Big Shellbo happen upstairs. While Bushu swings. Good, cool. It should hopefully split, I think. Or not, maybe. Who knows? Can't say. No clue. Okay, and I think I get a super strong turn here by setting things up. 8, I want him in front. And then we set up here, and we should be cruising. This is a golden setup. Hopefully we hit something. Okay. Well, that's an X4 combo, which is better than I was expecting. I think we just freeze the nearest enemy to attacking that actually represents a threat, which is the Gobbler, and then I think we spin this, right? Yeah, spin this, and I'm pretty sure we just go crazy. Win. This is a lot of armor, as it turns out. Incredible. Is Shellbo a good card? The world may never know. Yeah, Shellbo turns out Shellbo's pretty good. Shellbo is pretty good. Let's rotate up here so I get a kill, 2 kills, I think. And I may as well frost out in the front and stop this 4. Which really doesn't really matter, but, you know, fair enough. We'll get a double at least, which I'm fine with. And I should get a triple here, right? 8, 8, 8. Seems good to me. I'm going to freeze the puffball so I don't take 10 million damage, but otherwise we're fine. No problems. Cool. Triple kill. Great job. A lot of money to be earned from Truffle, which is always a feels-good moment. We take card draw because I just don't see the need for Shelly here. Good. And we are quite strong, it turns out. I'm going to go for a dupe because I can't really think of anything else I want from the Traveler. I guess I could skip a card. Is there another card I would play here? I could take another Noomlin Biscuit. I have some chump blockers I'm almost never playing. They're going to be useful in the end game, but I guess you could take a Molten Dip. It's not bad. It's almost impossible for the Traveler to show me anything good, so we take the Sculptor, yeah. And I won't take another Shellbo is pretty good, but just redrawing my existing one is better. I think we take the Molten Dip so I can scale faster, honestly. Yeah, especially in a combat where my campfire dies so painfully. Should be fine. Okay. Lumen Vase, Shellbo, please play the cards out. Huge armor gain. What an opening turn, huh? I'm gonna biscuit my Sunrod here. It's a good setup. They're gonna all attack into my Colonel, which, I'll be honest, is probably pretty darn good. I think we do want the Warthog frosted, so I'm gonna do that. This gives me my next turn, which is good. It's a lot of free armor. Love that for me. And I think it is Campfire here. Yeah, it's Campfire. That's correct. It's actually really good that he hit like that. Wow, that's nice. We play the free Sunrod here, which is good. And then I'm pretty sure I do this. So he goes 3, 3 somewhere, and then we get a guaranteed kill on everything, which is awesome. Wow, what a card draw. That's actually incredible. You may as well play the Heart Mist station here then. Sure. Yeah, that's going to be good. Feeling pretty strong here. Oh, interesting. I didn't notice he had armor, so I lost a 1 hit there, but that's okay. This is a very good turn to Shellbo, but potentially an even better turn to Sunrod down my champion. It's a really good Molten Dip turn, though. I think offense is going to be more important here. Yeah. Think so. Okay, we'll play the dip. I think that's good. We have a couple attacks coming in. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to put Wart up here so he takes this hit, and that's fine. And then... what am I doing now, then? It's pretty tough. I suppose I could rotate like this and at least get Molten Dip on my 2 attackers, which is pretty good. I like that. And this gives me some armor onto the Heart Mist station for later, which I think is fine. Okay if my champion attacks, because he frosts if he hits the Warthog, which is fine. Yeah, we'll do the Molten Dip here, I think. Good. This will work. Yes. Good. We get some armor on an item. Fine. Swings. He gets a double kill, which is okay. I then want to be careful because of the smack back here. I could Shellbo this, but I actually think it's wrong. This hog is attacking 6 times, excuse me? Okay, here's the deal. Sunrod to kill this guy. Because, good grief. He's attacking 6 times. Then we come down here. I think I need to frost the Warthog or we risk getting blasted here. Yeah, I think we frost the Warthog. Cool. And then he's iced, so no smack back. He is now dead. Great work. Quad attacks. Suppose I should put this into my champion. You may as well. And then I get a double kill here if I just... No, I don't. We'll put this on the Hongo. The Hongo's on the Rock Hog here, and I think that's going to be okay. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. This is 4 attacks, which is honestly great because none of them break his health, but it's so much in the way of armor. Whew. Okay, now what? The Rock Hog is dead eventually due to poison. I need to be... I think I have to frost the Warthog or we're gonna have a bad time. Yes. Okay. Reroll this. I think this is going to be just a huge amount of armor that comes in on this floor. It's a really good turn, you know? It's just one of those moments where you're going, yeah, this is a pretty solid one. Okay, let me think. I need to get Shellbo into Colonel before Razor attacks. We get 1 kill here, 1 kill here. Probably most of the bottom floor dies. Yes, and I get a ton of armor into my Heart Mist station, incredibly so. I could honestly just Shellbo now. It's actually a pretty good Shellbo, right? No, I don't want to lose the armor into this hog, so I think we frost the Razor and buy a turn. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're alright. Cool. These attacks are free, but they generate a ton of armor here. It's good. He will take some damage from the Rock Hog, but that's okay. All of these are good and okay. He kills 1. Poison kills here. We get a 5x kill. Yes, true. We get a 5x kill, and I get a champion reduction here. Good. And I wish for this Shellbo. Shellbo, let's go. Okay, good. Now it is the enemy's turn. He is hitting for 15. It's really less than that because of the Heart Mist station. It really is actually okay. He takes 12? No, 10. He takes 10, he's okay. And he generates an obscene amount of armor, and then we frost him and do a bunch of damage. May as well play the Hongo, I suppose. I may as well actually get Bushu out there. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. He's okay. Good job. Great work. Go team. Okay, we get some units spawning. Good. I'd like to kill these units to the best of my ability, so let's plan around doing it. I mean, I think the play is Wart kills one, maybe kills the other. Let's at least guarantee the 2 kill by hongoing upstairs. Yeah, this at least guarantees a double, which is some money. Cool. Campfire moves up, otherwise looking pretty okay. I honestly just Shellbo downstairs here. It's fine. Just straight up does not matter. Bonk. Bonk. Heal. We have the win. Alright, don't stop doing anything that's too complex here. Just frost him. It's over. Whew, okay. Good job. Kind of tricky, but also a lot of money earned here, which is great. We're at 358 gold, which is huge. I'm going to go to the shop. Another Moncher. Wow, what do I even cut? Wild. Well, maybe I'll draft something that I'll cut. It's hard to say. All right, let's see. Shop says, give me a crown for sure. We'll think about it. The Sunlight Drum is potentially pretty good. Slap Crackers? I don't think that's very good. I'm going to buy a charm. Probably buying like 3 of these, honestly. Bomb Skull. Well, it makes the bite box pretty good. Buy another charm. I don't see Pepper Reaper ever being good here. Sunlight Drum could be good. It is nice to go fast, but just redrawing a Noomland Sunrod seems stronger, genuinely. A 30 gold Noomland is almost certainly correct, by the way. We're buying that, yeah. I'm buying another charm here. Fine. Lumen, that's good. I'm going to buy another charm. Like, genuinely, this is good. More of these is better. When consumed, apply bonus health to allies. That's strong. The Lumen Ring is really interesting to me. Especially because I can make Shellbo into a 12 banger, which is pretty sick. The health is almost certainly going in one of these Molten Dips. Oh, actually, do I get my units out all in turn 1? I could maybe even keep Bushu alive, incredibly. Huh. Interesting. So I think that's everything I'm buying. I guess I could purchase the Pepper Reaper if I really wanted to, but this seems stupid. It's plus 3 temporary damage in exchange for a hit, which maybe that does a little bit. It's like 9 bonus damage on... Oh, no, it's like 6 bonus damage on Wart or my champion. Or I put it on Dodro. On my Colonel, rather. I don't think so. Who is my last crown here, then? Who is the final crown? The final crown is a difficult decision. You could Lumen Ring the Heart Mist Station, and that's actually kind of nuts when you think about it. You heal by 2 whenever you get hit, which is wild. I don't think there's a trick here. I think this healing one just goes in one of the biscuits or something. We're always going to play the biscuits, so just do this. It's fine. It doesn't even have to be on turn 1 that I play it. Get removals coming up, don't I? I have removals coming up? I totally do. So, what am I cutting? That's a tough decision, because most of these cards go away. I think the cut is probably Woodhead and Bitebox. They're not bad, but I don't need them for any reason, really. In fact, all of my other cards are preferred. I guess the 8 exploding damage is pretty cool on one of these guys. They're not terrible. It's a really difficult decision to make. I think because I'm Luminvasing Shellbo, getting this up to 12 is pretty nutty. But I do really respect the Heartmist Station Lumen here because that's strong. The thing is I think this thing is just going to die on the boss or on the final boss. I don't think it's going to play a big role, so I think leaning into a stronger Shellbo is a better play. Yeah, I think so. It's not huge, but I think 6 into 12 is much better. I may as well assume one of my things is going to die and improve my initial draw order. Keep your snow sticks, because frost is important. It's such a good control. So let's assume... I'm probably going to protect the campfire more. So let's assume my Heartmist Station implodes. Okay. And then the Fury Charm... I'm going to put this on Wart, I think. There's a chance... This lets him be equivalently valuable on or off the campfire floor. I'm not gonna... This is like never gonna proc, though. We still give it to him, right? We still give it to him. Sure, why not? Here you go, champ. Cool. So I think that's fine. Now, who gets my crown into this next fight? That's a good question. I think Crown Campfire is good into this next fight. Oh, what if I just crown the biscuit and then immediately get free Shellbows forever? It's a pretty good. That's pretty good. It's a good lineup, getting that immediately. It's a strong argument for just removing Bushu from this run, just dropping him down and not even having him here. He's good, but just draw me Shellbo pretty much is basically the name of the run. And then the only thing that I have to be careful about is this is really difficult into... I'm doing a lot of movement. It's very difficult into the Jailer on the final boss. But I think I have to keep my floor together for Shellbo to be viable. Which means the campfire is pretty much disabled. I think we're going to struggle a bit on the boss. I actually like these chump blockers coming in. So I'm going to play into the aimless floor is what it says. And then I try to chump the barrage floor with like Bitebox and Woodhead and stuff like that. So what the heck do I remove then? I think I do cut the Woodhead and I sacrifice things like the Heartmist Station or whatever. That's tricky. A Numlin Biscuit is not a very powerful... It's not a strong tempo play into the crown turn because all your cards are automatically free, right? Numlin Biscuits are kind of like a free play elsewhere because you spend a turn to then get a free turn, so they're kind of like a do-nothing. The only real big thing here that I love is that it aligns a biscuit with my strongest play here, right? It aligns the biscuit with my Shellbo immediately, which makes it very powerful going forward. That's just true. That is just true. Now you could Lumen Vase the biscuit for the +4 here, right? Not a bad choice. But I think getting it on the Shellbo is just way better. I think we're going to have so much armor that I'm going to struggle to... That it's not going to be a real issue. I don't know. It's tough. I think this is a good lineup, right? I don't know what... I think I'm cutting a Woodhead, but really, what else is left? Let me look at this shop one last time. It's been a few minutes. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't want the Pepper Reaper. Absolutely not. I can't afford another charm. She's not even selling me another charm? That's funny. Yeah, let's go to Muncher. I think we cut Woodhead. What if we cut Woodhead and a Snow Stick? I don't really have many other cards. It's Woodhead for sure. Goodbye, champ. I don't have many cards. My card draws are pretty minimal. Hongo's Hammer is a good damage-dealing card. That's just strong. A Snow Stick? I don't think I want to get rid of these. What if I just only give him the one? Only give him the one? How many cards am I redrawing into? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Because the Lumen Vase, which means with my Sunbell of Hands, I'm drawing my whole deck every turn once I've played it all out. That's true. So there's really very little value in this removal, so I just kind of save my Frost cards, and I think we move on from here. I've already kind of planned this out. Yeah, let's go. Eye of the Storm. We should get... This guy should not be scary. I should not be afraid of him. What a turn one. We Lumen Vase Shellbo here. Very good. I Numlin... Don't play it yet. The Biscuit has to go next. We're going to play into Colonel, into the bottom floor. Wart goes middle, has lower life. Then we Biscuit here. Good health. And then 12 Shell out the gate. 15 into my main guy. It's pretty good. I mean, we're going to just play the Molten Dip here. It's for sure correct. Get that out. These enemies do not threaten me until I hit the Guardian. That's true. I would like to Hongo the Rock Hog. It's what, 4, then 3, then 2, which kills him. Yeah, we Hongo the Rock Hog, which should get him in a couple rounds. Yeah, he will die eventually now. Great. Let's play the Campfire on this turn. With any luck, I was going to say, with any luck, he swings twice into the Bigfoot. We have to freeze Bigfoot here. No choice. Yeah, we freeze Bigfoot, and then we just kill it right away. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. We get hit twice for zeros, which is good armor. Kill a guy, great. Guardian is alone. Does not scare me at all. I then redraw here. Cool, we're gonna Numlin the Sunrod here on essentially a free turn because there are no enemies that threaten me. We're gonna Sunrod down to 1 here. I need to freeze... Yeah, so this is the cool moment where I suddenly realize I can free Shellbo, which is nuts. Then I reorganize, and then I freeze the wall here because it's good to do it. Yeah, freeze that in case it decides to swing back. We're going to auto-kill the Forge. We blast up here. Yeah, alright, things start popping off. I wish to Molten Dip on this turn. Good. He's now doing 1,000,000 damage, which is suboptimal, really. I think we re-roll this. What I'd like to draw is my Bite Back, actually, which is pretty good. All right, we're going to free Shellbo because it's strong. That's so good. That's so much armor. Great. I wish to not encourage myself to die. I think the play really is just Bite Box to tank this 21. And then Colonel is going to take a 25, but he won't die. Bite Box paying out. Good. Oh, he actually implodes to that 46. Good grief, I forgot he takes that bite back, then swings. Rough. Well, we need to be careful. I think we pretty much have to freeze this spike wall or we lose. So let's do that. Kind of sucks getting him... Kind of sucks that he took that hit, right? Into the final boss here. Ooh, that's scary. All right, rotate. We did get a frost on front, which is good. Sunrod in the middle here. This should wipe the floor, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. I'd kind of like to get the Heart Mist Station out. It might matter. Yeah, I think I do want the Heart Mist Station out here. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's do it. Alright, no matter what we swing, it's actually kind of good that he kills the boss first, because it means that any future kills... Kind of annoying that he swung like that. That's not ideal. Oh no, not the Uba Bear. Uba Bear is the worst. Shellbo is still incredible here. We play it. I got some armor on the campfire, so that was pretty cool. I wish for Wart to attack soon. Uba Bear, how could you? Ugh, it's annoying. I already have Frost on the Guardian here, so there's that. Let's hit the worm in case we RNG well. That seems good. Sure. Just hit anything but Uba Bear. Okay, well, you know, fair enough. Uba Bear it is. Let's Frost the Guardian and buy turns here. Just straight up double Frost here. It's all good. Okay. Redraw. I'd like Sunrod. I mean, I think I'm guaranteed everything here. Yeah, alright. We are just straight up guaranteed everything. Free Shellbo. It's strong. I can freeze the Porcupine and we clear this floor. Yeah. Cool. Kill, 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 bonk. Poison will get rid of the Mimic, which is good. I'm going to freeze the champion because the guy in the back is guaranteed to die. It's good. Cool, we just tank that on Heart Mist Station and Hongo's him. We're fine. Unfortunately, the only downside here is I sacrificed Colonel. This is a very powerful setup, though, with the free everything. And we kill here, right? Just straight up. Yeah, okay. Alright, we get through this. Unfortunately, there was an injury, but I think we're going to be okay. Still, it sucks. Part of the storm. Now I need to think a little bit more. Okay. We're playing all together into the aimless row. Yes. Colonel in front. Wharton middle. Champion in back. Okay. We biscuit Shellbo. First Lumen Vase, Shellbo. Okay. We biscuit Shellbo. Okay. We Shellbo. Okay, that's a good turn one. Now, I would like to prep the Molten Dips. These are important plays. Oof. I do not have good lockdown here. We're going to be taking hits. I'm going to be racing the Crusher, which I think is terrible. The Junker is potentially scary, but I don't think I really have a choice but to play my Molten Dips here. I hate it, but I think I have to. I think I have to. Now, I also think I need to know the Crusher and slow his scaling. Yes. I take the 3 up top, which is not that bad. I don't know if we have this. I'm very slow scaling here. I think we play the Molten Dip here. We do as much damage as we can, and we hope we kill the Junker fast. Okay, redraw. All right, how are we playing this? The 2 comes up here. The barrage is not great. I get a biscuit without the Sunrod. That's okay. I could biscuit the Hongos, and that's pretty powerful. Although biscuit Snow Stick is also pretty good. I guess it really doesn't matter, right? I don't. Unfortunately, the Crusher lines up with the Bomber because of my Frost, so that's suboptimal. So we take this barrage hit, unfortunately. I don't really think I have a choice. I've kind of loaded up the damage the way I can. Do I freeze Junker and stop 4? Or do I freeze Crusher and stop scaling? Taking, what, 9 here, which is basically all of his everything. Next turn I take another 5. We're poised to lose Colonel, which I don't like. I think if we freeze Junker, I take, what, 7? It's true. I'd like to biscuit the Snow Stick, so I'm guaranteed to get it if I take, what, 2, 7, 2, 7, 11? He's not looking so hot is my main problem. I do get some frost on the floor though, which is something. I will take it. I think we need to biscuit the Snow Stick because he doesn't die, and then I can redraw next turn. Yes. Ouch. Ouch. They swing. Frost into the aimless there is very bad. Okay, so I now have to frost with my bit. Based on how that RNG worked out, I have to frost the Jailer. Okay. And I have to redraw, I think. This is really bad, actually, because he's at 1 hit point. I can't Shellbo him, so I lose because of this? Can I win without Colonel? Maybe. It's possible. Can I afford 2 turns here? Ugh, that injury is costing me. I think the 2s line up in a pretty deadly way here. I get the Muncher, the Crusher, and the Junker. I think redrawing here gives me a double Numlin play, which might help. Although it is useful to play out some of these cards. I could shuffle, right? Right, I could move. I can play a card to jam my guy down. That's not a bad choice, right? Put the campfire in. I don't think there's any way I can adjust the campfire here. It's interesting. Interesting. Push him down and do an explode is not bad. Or if I can somehow get a frost, I might be able to line up the Junker kill next turn if I play the campfire out. Let's play the campfire, because the way this works out, I can maybe get the Muncher to kill my Lumen Vase, which is actually a benefit to me. So we'll campfire here. I don't think there's any way I can... No, we're going to lose the campfire is what it comes down to. So what I should do instead is we bite box and then we campfire next turn. This is not looking promising, is where I'm at. I lose Colonel here. But I also lose the Lumen Vase, which is, I'm okay with that. Okay, it's not ideal. Swings, he bite boxes, we lose a guy, we lose a guy. Alright, that Junker is now terrifying. I get a redraw. Okay, we are still maybe in it if I can keep this going. We're still maybe in it. Play the Shellbo, it's good. Shellbo is strong. I get a freeze for free, which I think is going to go into something. I think it's going into the Crusher. This guy's kind of scaling out of control a bit. The Junker is poised to die if I can line this up well. I could get the Heartmist Station out, because we've got 2 attacks coming in, and as those are heals. Or I could Frost the Crusher some more. I think I'm frosting the Junker next turn, though. Just genuinely speaking. Yeah, let's get this out of here. I think this is fine. He gets some health. That's a lot of damage coming in. This Heartmist Station now tanks the Barrage, which is great. I'm going to freeze the Junker here and hope we can get a kill on it. Alright. Just hit twice in the back, yeah? Okay, you hit him once. I'll take it. That could have been worse. Wart could kill him. So let's accelerate our champion, and then we get a free redraw, or a redraw. Hit in the back. Yeah, alright, we get 1 kill. Okay. This potentially is very important. I have very few cards left in my deck. I pretty much hit the same cards every redraw now. Freeze the Crusher for free. Sunrod Wart. And I think we're going to do this, potentially. It's a huge swing of damage. Nice, 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 nice. That's a lot of damage. And now I can actually just redraw here, right? And then I just hit my free cards again. It's actually just superior to redraw on this turn. We see all of our cards again. And then I get Shellbo, which is good. I get to freeze. Does it have to be the Muncher? Maybe. I can do a double freeze here, right? Take this 5. Freeze the Muncher here. I take a Barrage, but I'm okay. We might actually be stable. And then now it's Sunrod in the back. I need to accelerate this. That's good. And then there's a pretty good chance we might actually be able to kill everything here. I take 6. I think if I have no cards in my hand, I think the Muncher does nothing, which is kind of cool. I'm going to kill the Jailer here, right? I get hit, fine. I have no cards in my hand. I get the kill and I redraw. Good. Muncher did nothing. Yeah, dominated. All right, good. We're actually in a really powerful position here. We have almost fully stabilized. Incredibly. We just lock down this Crusher for all time's sake. And this is a lot of incoming damage, but we have so much healing. I just Hongo the... What do I even Hongo? I mean, I'm guaranteed a kill on top, so I guess we Hongo the Muncher here. Yeah, like, this is incoming damage. It's pretty scary, but we kill upstairs. We get some damage in. We lock the Crusher down even more. I play the free card, so I play again. Yeah, we win. Incredible. I actually didn't think we'd get there, but those early turns were quite scary. And we lost Colonel, but we're still just fine. Kind of incredible when you think about it, right? Yeah, we're in a very dominant position, actually. And we just accelerate through the run, pretty much. There's no way we can lose here, in fact, which is kind of cool. Yeah, no way we can lose, actually. Good, we redraw. We just kind of keep playing the same stuff every turn. Take the free frost in the back. I'm going to Hongo up in the front. Cool. I actually feel pretty good about this, yeah? Like, oh no, barrage, but they don't threaten me. And we have a very dominant play. And yeah. Cool, guy in front is dead, so we freeze in back, and then, yeah, we win. Nicely done. All right. A much scarier run than it looked, but once we stabilized, they just don't do enough damage to stop my setup here, which is pretty incredible, actually. Yeah, they're dead. Get Hongoed, brother. Cool. Nicely done. Whew. All right. Well done, team. Much tougher than I thought it would be, but still looking pretty good. I'll take the victory here. Incredible. All right. Well, that's a vanquish. Excellent. That is the second vanquish in a row. Maybe, well, if you count my actual win streak. I've been playing a little off camera, but very good altogether. Pretty solid play, and yeah, we take these. So, rock on. I guess I'll leave you there. I'm having a good time of it, and I guess we're getting some good wins, so maybe I'm actually figuring this game out pretty effectively. And yeah, so hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.